All right, so I'm kind of recording this as a follow up to like the earlier video, which was just like in the gym, posing and stuff. Because I wanted to record while I lifted, but like I said, well, if you saw, if you saw the video from the day before today, not today, my today, but your today if you're watching this. That was very confusing, but pretty much I'd mentioned that I've been trying to go to the gym in the morning so I could be more, not more consistent, but just be consistent and get it done with and be productive earlier. So that also means that usually I go in the evening because it's easier to record then. Like the gym staff is more like, what's the word? The more agreeable, less trifling, I guess. So you're able to record without much of a problem. But in the morning, it's not always the case. Do I think I might be able to? I might just have to do some in the morning, some in the evening, or honestly just record less workouts, which is fine because I haven't really been working out with Vincent as much. So it's kind of just me working out on my own for now, for the most part. And I'll be honest, it's pretty boring. Not to say I can't be exciting, entertaining, but I just have a real not problem, but it's more so just I'm just very, very good at focusing, I guess, and focusing on working out. So not to say I can't, but it's not necessarily something that I really want to do, but videos will always be made. Not necessarily always workouts. Like I'm working on some art, but I feel like I want to drop that video for the art when it's more relevant. So right now, it's a One Piece drawing. So right now, the manga is well ahead of the anime. So I think I honestly want to sit on that piece of art because I'm not even done with it yet. I'm still recording the drawing. I want to sit on that piece of art until it's relevant in the anime and then drop the video. I think it'll do a lot better then. Because right now it'll just be manga onlys, which isn't bad, but I want some anime viewers to be able to appreciate it too. But other than that, there's some other things I plan on doing. I'm planning on getting a better computer stuff so I can record better. Also, or not record, but edit better. And then also that'll allow me to record other kinds of videos, like anything I do on my computer. So that'll be cool because right now my setup is just like a 8-year-old gaming laptop. So it's not really good for even streaming or I think even recording like my screen. I wanted to post that. I don't think it could do that very well. So I might try something like, we'll not give too many spoilers, but definitely streaming some gameplay. Because I play games every now and then, so instead of just playing and not sharing, might as well stream it and share, or at least record it. And then also able to do some live streams where I'm showing what I'm doing on my computer. And some of those live streams like tier lists, definitely want to start making tier lists and stuff like that. I want to make like a super long tier list series about what's it called? About One Piece, not One Piece, anime. So I'm just gonna be ranking every anime ever. So however long it's gonna be, just a multi-part series of live streams where I'm ranking every anime and also giving not just a review, but a quick pitch for the anime if I think it's worth watching. So I guess I can go ahead and start setting up that list, or not only the list, but also the tiers and all that. Definitely you can expect that if you're an anime fan. I mentioned anime news, art news. I guess lifting news. Like I said, right now I'm still lifting 4 times a week. So chest. Usually I'm supposed to start with back. I started with chest today. So chest, back, legs, and then after that, shoulders and arms. But also, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run on the chest day, and run on the second rest day. Oh, that doesn't work because it comes to here. The this is the leg day. So honestly, yeah, run on this day. So gotta stretch a lot here and here so I can be recovered enough here to run. And probably this will be like a long run, so 5-6 miles. But this will be the shorter run. And honestly, maybe also like a quick 1 mile run after hitting legs, because no matter how much I'm not necessarily trying to get big, but no matter how much muscle I'm trying to put on, I still want to be able to run and be athletic, be able to sprint. So like, I don't know, just be calling myself like all the titles we like to put on things. It's always weird because I don't really identify with any of them all the way. Because I feel like in order to be an athlete, you have to be playing a sport, and be a bodybuilder, you kind of have to compete. So I'm just a guy that wants to like maximize all of my stats. So I guess you could call that the hybrid training. I'm not trying to run a 5K. Not 5K, that's easy. I'm not trying to run a marathon. But maybe I might one day, just to prove that I can to myself. But never mind. But I do want to be able to maximize my performance and do everything. So even I still want to get more into calisthenics so I can practice my moves and also learn how to, cause I can't do a handstand still. That kind of eats me up because I feel like I'm strong enough to do one. I just have never practiced it consistently enough, because I don't want to just be able to do handstand. I want to be able to do handstand push-ups. So that's my main thing. I want to be able to get there. So like I can do other things, but they're all really like the pulling calisthenics. So like muscle up and lever and like a flag. All of those require like back biceps and like some shoulder stability as opposed to the pushing ones. But also shoulders have always been like a weak point for me. So I'm not too surprised by that. Like my shoulder strength has always been kind of limited. So that's not too surprising. But I'm still gonna try and do that. But the problem is trying to figure out how it all works. Because if I want to run, I want to lift, like, and then I want to also train calisthenics. I know that you can set it up in a way that you can do all those things, but you also have to take recovery into account, and also not fatiguing yourself for the next day you train. Especially since shoulders and chest is something I'm actually trying to work on, mass wise, so to then do more with them, to where it might be a little bit fatigued to either train the calisthenics, or a little bit too fatigued to from the calisthenics to train in the gym. It's kind of similar to running, where I have to make sure I don't run so much that I can't lift heavy when I'm hitting legs, but I also can't hit legs so hard and so often that I can't run. So it's a really weird balance. And the real truth of the matter might be I have to like take turns. So I have to do this for an amount of time, stop or reduce it slightly, and then focus on this and understand that this is what's taking precedence. I think right now the running should be taking precedence, because I can't really eat too much to be able to put on a whole lot of size. So run while I can and while I have the freedom. And then after that, so running, do the calisthenics, and then after that, when I have more like freedom to eat, I can have put on more size and try to maintain the running as much as I can. Because once you get your running up, because I used to have it up, but I stopped running for like a whole month. But once you give it up, then it doesn't really come down. You just have to run maybe like 5 miles in a day, like one day, 5 miles, maybe like some shorter distance sprints throughout the week, or even just once in the week, and you're able to keep whatever running you've acquired. So I could do that. We'll see. I kind of like how I'm training now, and then trying to incorporate running, and then trying to grow calves too. Like I have a mirror over there. Like I keep forgetting to train my calves. Not that they're horrible now. I've totally got them to like a place that I'm very confident enough to wear shorts. So, but I can't wear shorts that like my thighs aren't visible. Otherwise, I just look like I have no legs. So, but yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. I just wanted to like provide more content, I guess you could say. Like after I put out a flexing video, for people that want to hear me talk, want to hear me speak, I put these out. So definitely, anytime I can't like show a workout, I do this. But I don't have too much to say about the workout I did, which I usually would in this video, because I already spoke about it in the video before this. So the one that dropping yesterday, not my yesterday, your yesterday. But other than that, I don't really know. Oh, one of my plans, I guess I can say this is not really a secret. I'm probably gonna hop on Turkesterone. Now it's not it's just a natural supplement. It's not like a steroid or anabolic or anything like that. It's made by HTLT, one of Greg Doucette's companies. So I have that in the books. It's just a matter of deciding when I'm going to order it after I get some money. I'm kind of cooked right now after the trip. But other than that, that's all the things I'll go ahead and say that might be a little bit of a spoiler. So while I'm taking it, I'll be kind of tracking everything similar to how I used to do the physique vlogs, where I'm kind of tracking like my reps, my weight, how much I'm able to do on each exercise in terms of weight and reps, and the weight of my body. I already said all that. I said it differently the second time. But yeah, and also like the physical look too. Because I think all the things I just said I'm trying to train, it'll be easier the better I supplement my body. So getting more rest, drinking more water. I'd say I drink a lot of water. That's probably the best thing I do aside from train. I drink a lot of water. So, but for the past week now, I've been getting more sleep. Sleeping by getting at least 7 hours. Yeah. So I've been getting more sleep. More sleep. I'll always stay hydrated. Taking my creatine, of course. Double scooping instead of single. Try that out. If you feel like creatine doesn't work for you, double scoop your creatine. And of course, increase the amount of water you need to for that. But yeah, double scooping creatine, because you can get more benefits. Either get more benefits, or if you're not benefiting from it, it can then benefit you there. I think you can fact check me on that though. But a lot of people may not see any changes from it. And for me, I'm not sure if creatine is like, sometimes I feel like it's not working, and sometimes I feel like it does. I feel like I'll stop taking it and then I'm stronger than when I am. I don't think it makes me bloated either, but also maybe it does. Who knows? Because I'm also doing other things while I'm taking it too, like running, and that's really it, running. So maybe that's not why, or maybe that's why I'm not looking or feeling bloated. But that might really be it then. But yeah, expect more of these. Leave your comments. I'll respond to them. Ask questions. I'll make videos about them. But yeah, let's plan on making not all types of content, but all types of content and more types of content, and I think more consistently. I don't know if that's the proper phrase, because I think I've been good on uploading, but just I don't want it to be too repetitive, you know. Like that's my biggest thing is the workouts I'm doing. They're like the same workouts, but also at the same time I know that like you shouldn't be too worried about repetition. Like I heard someone say it pretty well. It's actually Brandon Clark. He said that basketball players play the same game of basketball every time, but fans still come to watch. So, you know, there you go. It's some motivation for you. But yeah, I think that even if things are a bit repetitive, there's always something to take away from it. And like I said, I'm doing things like this and then other future plans, try and shake up like what it is that I'm putting out. Hopefully there's some engagement there. And if not, you know, I think I'll still do it because it's kind of fun. It's kind of yapping. And I am a yapper and I like sharing my thoughts. So that's really it. Like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Get notified when videos drop. And I'll see you tomorrow.